Iron unkind to Tigers in Olney regional loss. An inability to finish at the rim proved costly for the Olney Tigers in their final game of the 2018-19 campaign. The Tigers missed 8 fourth-quarter shots around the basket and squandered a 14-point lead after a sizzling start as they fell to the Effingham Flaming Hearts 49-41 in the semifinal round of the IHSA Class 3A Olney Regional on February 27. Olney stormed out to a 20-6 advantage but only made 6 field goals the rest of the way, while Effingham outscored the Tigers 41-21 over the last 3 quarters. When you have some good players missing layups, it is just not your night, Olney head coach Rob Flanagan said. We missed baskets we had to have. We had the ball where we wanted it, but we blinked and just didn't finish. Quote, the Flaming Hearts handed the Tigers their only loss of the season at Ron Heron Gym. I knew Olney would pack the place and our fans came out in droves, Effingham head coach Obi Farmer said. It was exciting. Quote, Farmer engineered a turnaround for the Flaming Hearts 19-13, who went 17-6 following a 2-7 start. Farmer took the reins in mid-December after Rem Woodruff stepped down with Effingham sitting 5 games below 500. Effingham had been throttling opponents and we did a good job slowing them down, Flanagan said of the Flaming Hearts, who fell to the host Tigers 68-56 on December 4. I am proud of our effort, but we didn't play well enough to finish the job. Quote, Effingham ended the regular season on a roll with victories over Terre Haute North Vigo, 62-57, Mount Vernon, 66-60, Mattoon, 72-55, Breeze Mater Dei, 57-44, and Taylorville, 68-55. I watched Effingham live and on film and they were winning at home and on the road, Flanagan said. They beat Mattoon 19-9 by 17 and Mattoon just beat us by 32, 69-37 on February 19. Quote, receiving a first-round bye, the Tigers had a long layoff heading into the Olney Regional while the Flaming Hearts hammered Mount Zion 82-52 on February 25 quarterfinals to earn a rematch. It is hard sitting for a week, Flanagan said. Tonight, there was a tinge of we hadn't played in a while. Effingham played Friday, February 22, and Monday, so they got into a routine. I thought we got a little fatigued and we gathered it back up, then we missed a lot of looks around the rim. Quote, the Tigers 23-6 recorded 23 wins in Flanagan's 21st year at the helm, went 8-1 at home, battled back from a 14-point deficit to defeat top-seeded Casey Westfield 43-39 in the title game of the 49th Little Illini Conference Tournament at Flores Conley Gym and toppled Fairfield 54-34 at the Mule Barn as they were one of just 3 teams, joining LIC regular season champion Casey Westfield 25-4, and Teutopolis 29-5 to upend the 32-win Mules 32-3. I love these guys, said Flanagan, who guided Olney to the program's 34th 20-win season. They are one of my favorite teams I have had here. They all have tremendous character instilled by their parents and are super role models. We played 29 games and won 23 of them, which is a pretty good win total. We got a championship in our conference tourney and had a lot of really good moments this year. I had a tremendous amount of fun coaching this team. Our fans were great all year long and we were glad to have them involved. Quote, the Tigers placed second in the Duster Thomas Hoops Classic hosted by Pinckneyville High School and third in the Lawrence County Capital Classic at Lawrenceville. We invested a lot in this and it hurts, but at the same time, I am proud of our preparation, how we coached and how we went about our business, said Coach Flanagan, whose team averaged 54.1 points per game and allowed just 42.9. Did I think we were going to win a 3A state title? No, but we showed up to work every day and did things the right way. We didn't leave any stone unturned. Quote, Braden Adams, a 6-6 center, 5-11 guard Dakota Brown, 6-4 forward Reed Dahl, 6-2 forward Sutton Dunn and 6-5 forward Brent Haddon walked off the floor in an Olney uniform for the final time. It is hard to let those guys walk away, Coach Flanagan said when praising his 5 seniors. Effingham's postseason run came to a halt on March 1 as the Urbana Tigers, 18-14, nipped the Flaming Hearts 57-56 to claim the program's first regional crown since 1989 on a left-wing tray from sophomore guard Jermail Young. Effingham 49, Olney 41. While Olney's game plan was centered around slowing down the Wolf brothers, 6-5 senior Landon and 6-foot sophomore Parker, Nate Thompson stepped up for the Flaming Hearts as the 6-4 sophomore logged a double-double, compiling 17 points and 10 rebounds. With Effingham trailing 20-6, Thompson netted 9 straight points on a third-chance stickback, loose ball layup, fast break layup and long-range bomb following Dunn's deep top of the key three. Thompson's flurry trimmed the deficit to 23-15 prior to Landon Wolf's free throw and hoop off a steal in the waning seconds of the first half, which closed the gap to 23-18 at the midway point. "Nate played a heck of a game for us," Farmer said. "He was feeling it, so you've got to feed the kid. Anytime he can hit shots, it is a plus for us. We had early jitters and it was hard for us to get settled in. We don't have any 10-point plays, so I told the kids to keep grinding and chipping away." Quote, Effingham limited Olney to 3 points in the second period after the Tigers put up 20 in the opening stanza. "Give credit to Coach Flanagan, he had his kids ready to go and they locked us down early," Farmer said. "We've been a man-to-man team all year but we went to some 2-3 zone tonight. We switched it up trying to keep them from getting into a flow." Quote, sophomore guard Braden Flanagan, 19 points, and Dunn, 15, accounted for 34 of Olney's 41 points. Flanagan tallied 11 of his 19 in the first quarter on back-to-back triples, a runner off the glass and three-point play, while Dunn contributed 7 on a fast break layup, reverse layup and an and-one. "Braden was outstanding and Sutton was really good but they did all the scoring," Coach Flanagan said. "You've got to have another guy. We just didn't have enough offense." Quote, Landon Wolf, an all-stater, added 16 points, going 7 of 8 at the foul line, and Parker Wolf tacked on 9 after the sibling duo dropped 53 on Mount Zion as Landon poured in 29 and Parker totaled 24. "We wanted to make other guys beat us and Thompson did," Coach Flanagan said. Landon Wolf became Effingham's all-time leading scorer on February 24 during the Flaming Hearts' 68-55 Apollo Conference triumph at Taylorville, 26-7, surpassing Mitch Arnold, who amassed 2,046 points from 1977-80. Landon 2,126 points, as a 2,000-point scorer, but the number that matters to him the most is the score at the end of the night, Farmer said. "All Landon cares about is the amount of wins in the win column. He makes everyone around him better." Quote, the teams traded buckets in the third quarter before Wolf's charity tosses and a left corner trifecta from sophomore guard Drew Thompson gave the Flaming Hearts a 1-point edge 31-30 at the 1:20 mark. After Flanagan split a pair of technical free throws, fellow sophomore Zach Duenas found Flanagan, who converted a nifty up and under layup to make it 33-31 in favor of the Tigers. Following Nate Thompson's right corner three, Brown sank 2 freebies with 4.8 ticks remaining in the third to put Olney on top 35-34 entering the final frame. Parker Wolf's floater pushed Effingham ahead 36-35 and the Flaming Hearts gained the lead for good at 38-36 when 6-3 sophomore forward Jacob Stoneburner swished a 15-footer. With the Tigers behind 39-38 after charity shots from Parker Wolf and Dunn, Effingham capitalized on Olney's 11th turnover as Parker Wolf sprinted coast to coast for 2 following his steal and Drew Thompson canned free throws after the Tigers missed a turnaround jumper and putback attempt on the other end. Flanagan's 43rd three-pointer of the season whittled the deficit to 43-41 before Parker and Landon Wolf went 6 of 6 at the stripe over the final 30 seconds to seal the deal. Landon, 26. 1 ppg, is the premier scorer in Southern Illinois and Parker, 11. 4 ppg initiates a lot of what they do, Coach Flanagan said. He is combustible. Parker will get points in flurries. Quote, the Tigers 14-41 FG, 4-1-3 pt, 9-12 ft, and Flaming Hearts 16-47 FG, 5-2-3 pt, 12-14 ft each shot 34% from the floor. Olney has a nose for the ball and we took care of the basketball, said Farmer, whose squad committed just 4 turnovers. That was key tonight. Quote, scoring for Olney. Braden Flanagan, 19, Sutton Dunn, 15, Dakota Brown, 4, Brent Haddon, 3. Field goals. Flanagan, 7-13, Dunn, 5-10, Haddon, 1-9, Brown, 1-6, Chase Travis, 0-2, Zach Duenas, 0-1. Free throws. Dunn, 4-5, Flanagan, 2-3, Brown, 2-2, Haddon, 1-1, Duenas, 0-1. Three-pointers. Flanagan, 3, Dunn, 1. Rebounds. Haddon, 6, Duenas, 5, Brown, 4, Dunn, 4, Flanagan, 4, Travis, 2, Reed Dahl, 1. Assists. Brown, 4, Haddon, 2, Duenas, 1. Steals: Brown, 1, Dunn, 1, Flanagan, 1. Blocks: Duenas, 2, Dunn, 1. Scoring for Effingham: Nate Thompson, 17, Landon Wolf, 16, Parker Wolf, 9, Drew Thompson, 5, Jacob Stoneburner, 2. Field goals: Nate Thompson, 7-13, Landon Wolf, 4-15, Parker Wolf, 3-8, Drew Thompson, 1-5, Stoneburner, 1-4, Tate Niebruge, 0-2. Free throws: Landon Wolf, 7-8, Parker Wolf, 3-4, Drew Thompson, 2-2. Three-pointers: Nate Thompson, 3, Drew Thompson, 1, Landon Wolf, 1. Rebounds: Nate Thompson, 10, Stoneburner, 7, Landon Wolf, 7, Parker Wolf, 3, Niebruge, 1, Jacob Briggerman, 1. Assists: Drew Thompson, 3, Nate Thompson, 2, Landon Wolf, 2, Stoneburner, 1. Steals: Stoneburner, 1, Nate Thompson, 1, Landon Wolf, 1, Parker Wolf, 1. Blocks: Landon Wolf, 2, Nate Thompson, 1. Tigers receive all little Illini honors. Dunn, 9. 1 ppg, 4. 2 rpg, Haddon, 11. 8 ppg, 4. 8 rpg, 2. 0 apg, and Flanagan, 11. 0 ppg, 2. 8 rpg, 2. 3 apg earned 2018-19 All Little Illini Conference First Team Honors while Brown, 8. 8 ppg, 3. 0 rpg, 2. 9 apg garnered all LIC honorable mention accolades. Haddon, a two-time All Little Illini first-teamer, led Olney in scoring 342 points, and rebounds 141, while Brown collected a team-high 85 assists and 46 steals 1. 6 SPG. Flanagan made 83 free throws 8-3, 9-5, 8-7% to pace the Tigers and tied Haddon for the team lead with 43 threes. Haddon and Flanagan move on in three-point showdown. Haddon and Flanagan qualified for the Springfield Southeast sectional portion of the Country Financial three-point showdown out of the Olney Regional. Justin Haddon. Gazette Sports. Share.